this is where it all comes down, and this is the entrepreneurial one, which is, you know, when you start your entrepreneurial activity, whatever spreadsheet you're doing and whatever math and logic you're using, there is going to be a cell that doesn't fill. It doesn't add up, where you have to take the leap of faith because you believe you're going to change the contents of that cell to something different. Because if it stays where it is, it's not going to work. And my belief is, and working with lots of entrepreneurial companies over the years, is it really is your belief that's going to get you through. And as long as you believe in it, and as long as you can persevere, you should. You're going to make it. You're going to hit that breakthrough. And it always takes you longer than you thought. It's never as simple and easy as you want, right? But you just gotta stay at it. Perseverance is one. I don't know how many stories you read. Perseverance is almost always top of the list, right? I stayed at it longer than anybody else. And this is where it's all personal. This is where it is being the entrepreneur. This is where being an MBA who puts a spreadsheet together doesn't work. This is because you love what you're doing and you're passionate about it. And even though I'm dismissing it, sort of going over it very quickly, I could tell you more about configurators for 6 hours, right? I spent more time, in the Math CS library doing research about every configurator ever built and interviewing teams and everything about it, right? Our whole team knew this inside and out, and we ended up liking it, right? It was a very combinatorial search problem, and while sounding boring was technically challenging for us, so we loved it. And so if you are the related thing to that is, if you're starting a business, make sure you're passionate about it. You gotta love it. It can't just be a good idea that you're indifferent about, because then you will bail, right? You're like, oh, I don't really care about this. It's that you have to realize that when everybody around you is like, this is the dumbest idea I've ever heard, and like 14 times now you failed, what's gonna make you wanna do number 15? Right? And number 15, it's because you want to do it, right? You want to drive it.